Today was Caillou's birthday. Mommy and Daddy decorated the house. The balloons looked so colorful. Caillou was so excited he couldn't wait. He was putting on his favorite shirt. His friends were coming to celebrate with him and his family.
Ta-da!
What's wrong, Caillou?
When will Leo and Clementine be here? I don't want them to miss the party.
Don't worry. They'll be here soon, Caillou.
Caillou and his family were in the living room. Caillou decided he wanted to open Grandma's present first. He had told everyone that he wanted a dinosaur for his birthday. He opened the big box, hoping Grandma's gift would be the dinosaur he wanted, but instead, she had knitted him a sweater.
A sweater?
Caillou, I told you the presents are for later. What do you say?
Thank you, Grandma.
You're welcome, Caillou.
Suddenly, the doorbell rang and Caillou ran to open it. Who could it be?
Clementine! Leo!
Caillou was so happy that his friends had finally arrived.
Happy birthday, Caillou!
Everyone was having so much fun at the party. Clementine and Leo were dancing, but Caillou was more interested in the gifts that they had brought for him.
Can we open presents now, Mommy?
No, Caillou. It's time to play some games.
Everyone had lots of fun playing different party games. Leo was great at pinning the tail on the donkey. Clementine had the winning hit on the piñata. Rosie won Pass the Parcel. Caillou was having fun with his friends, but felt sad he hadn't gotten to open the rest of his presents yet.
Who wants their face painted?
Daddy looked silly with a tiger painted on his face.
Me, Daddy! I know exactly what I want to be.
Stay still just a little longer, Caillou. I'm almost done.
It tickles, Daddy.
Caillou giggled at the tickly feeling of the brush on his cheeks. He was very curious to see how it was going to look.
All done.
Caillou went to the mirror to see. He was very impressed. He looked just like Gilbert.
Thanks, Daddy. Look, Gilbert. Now I'm a cat, too. Meow.
Everyone was in the kitchen enjoying all of the delicious treats on the table, but there was something missing.
Is everything okay, Caillou?
When is my cake coming, Daddy? I want to blow out my candles.
Why don't you ask Mommy?
Mommy walked through the door with Caillou's birthday cake. It was the most colorful cake Caillou had ever seen.
Rainbow!
Happy birthday, Caillou!
Caillou couldn't wait to blow out his candles.
Don't forget to make a wish.
Caillou knew exactly what to wish for. A new dinosaur. He took a deep breath and blew out the candles with all his might. Everyone was enjoying Caillou's special rainbow cake.
Are you ready to open your present for me and Daddy, Caillou?
Yay!
Caillou unwrapped the box as fast as he could.
Wow! My dinosaur! Thank you, Mommy and Daddy. Rosie! Oh no! Look what you've done!
It's okay, Caillou. Rosie didn't do it on purpose.
You can just put on your new sweater.
Grandma held up Caillou's new sweater, and it had an amazing dinosaur on the front.
My new sweater is so cool! It looks just like my toy! Thank you, Grandma!
Caillou thought this was the best birthday ever. Today was Leo's birthday, and he had invited Caillou to his birthday party.
Good morning, Caillou. It's time to wake up. We need to get ready for Leo's party.
It's today!
Yes, now up you get. I promised Leo's mommy that we'd make Leo a special birthday cake. Mommy had laid out all of the things they needed to make a special cake for Leo. Okay, Caillou, I'll read the recipe and you can put the ingredients in the bowl.
Okay.
The first thing we need is some sugar and some flour. Caillou found the sugar and the flour and poured them into the bowl.
There. What's next?
Now we need to add some butter.
Oh, there it is.
Now we need to add some eggs. I'll help you with those. Eggs can be a little messy if you're not careful. Caillou watched as Mommy took the eggs and gently cracked them into the mixing bowl.
Can I try one?
Sure. Caillou took the egg and tapped it on the side of the bowl.
Hey, it didn't work.
Try a little harder, Caillou.
Oops, I missed the bowl.
That's okay, Caillou. It takes some practice. Caillou watched as Mommy stirred the cake mixture. It looked very tasty.
Can I lick the spoon? It looks so yummy.
While we wait for the cake to bake, we can go and get you changed into your costume. Caillou and Mommy arrived at the party. Everybody looked very funny in their costumes.
Hi, Caillou. Hi, Leo. Happy birthday. Thanks. That's a cool spaceman costume. Thanks. Your night costume is really cool, too.
Do you want to give Leo his present, Caillou?
Look, Leo. I baked you a cake for your birthday. I decorated it myself. Wow, it looks delicious. Thanks, Caillou.
It was time for Leo to blow out his birthday candles.
Make a wish, Leo. Thanks for the cake, Caillou. It's the best cake I've ever had.
Caillou was very happy to be at Leo's birthday party. He was especially happy to eat the yummy cake he and Mommy had made. It was a special day in Caillou's family. It was Rosie's birthday, and all the family were outside enjoying the sunshine and having a party.
Mommy, please can I go play in the bounce house now?
Okay, Caillou, but be careful. And don't forget to remove your shoes.
But I don't want to take my shoes off. Better do as we're told, Caillou. Oh.
Caillou had a great time in the bounce house. But the other kids started to get too rough.
Hey, stop that!
Safely back on solid ground, Caillou looked around for another game to play.
Hey, Caillou. Are you all right?
Caillou put on a brave face. After all, there were other activities he could do.
Hey, let's go play pin the tail on the donkey.
Caillou and his friends began to play pin the tail on the donkey. They got very dizzy.
Okay, you try, Caillou. Oh no, that's not where tails go either.
Hey, look! They're bringing out the cake.
All right now, kids, gather round. Rosie, don't forget to make a wish. Rosie made her special birthday wish and blew out her candles all at once, and then... How about some presents?
Oh, me first! Me first! Can I, Mommy?
Okay, Caillou, what have you got?
Here you go, Rosie. Happy birthday!
Rosie couldn't believe her luck. Her very own teddy bear.
Teddy!
Good job, Caillou. What a great gift.
One more thing, Rosie.
Dear Rosie, happy birthday. Have the best day. Love from your brother, Caillou. Oh, Caillou, that's lovely and so well written. Isn't that nice, Rosie?
Hey, kids, it's time for the piñata.
Rosie gets first hit.
Go, Rosie!
It was the best birthday Rosie ever had. And Caillou had a pretty good day, too.
Did you see that fish?
Yes, and all the seaweed.
This is so cool.
Wow, it sounds like you three are having a fun snorkeling adventure.
We are. This is the best birthday ever.
Oh, looks like it's about to get even better. Beach buggies! Ready, set, go! Yay, Clementine! Wow, you were so fast! Nice driving, Clementine.
You too, Caillou. Who's up for some volleyball?
Me! I got it! Oh!
Hey, Caillou. Can you help me with something?
Sure.
Caillou, it's almost time for cake. Would you like to bring it out to Clementine?
I'd like that a lot.
Okay, everyone. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Clementine.
Wow! Thank you, everyone!
Whoa.
Oh! Oh, Caillou, are you okay?
I am, but your cake isn't. I'm sorry, I ruined it.
Are you kidding? You just made this a birthday I'll never forget.
And you know, this face cake is actually pretty delicious.
Hey, kids, how about we just go for ice cream on the way home?
Yes! Great! Hi, Caillou. Hi, Leo. Happy birthday.
This is your first sleepover, Caillou. Are you ready?
We're going to have so much fun.
We're so happy to have Caillou spend the night. Leo has so many fun activities planned.
Caillou is excited too.
Bye, Mommy. See you in the morning. This is my cousin Caleb. He's sleeping over too. Hi, Caleb. What are you playing? We're playing ping pong. Want to join? Yeah, I love ping pong.
You're good at this, Caillou.
Not as good as you.
Your turn. Want some juice, Caillou?
I love some, thanks. Wow, look at that spaceship. Oh no! Aha! Oh, it's not working.
You win, Leo.
Hey, Caillou, it's your turn. 1 second. Caillou? What you doing, Caillou? Why did you move my presents over here?
I just thought they looked better here.
Oh, okay. We should open presents now anyway.
No! Why not?
Because, before presents, you have to play pin the tail on the donkey.
You do?
Yeah, it's birthday rules. Okay. You were so close. Okay, everyone got a turn. Can we open presents now? Let's play one more round. But I want to open presents. You can open presents after. How close did I get? Guys? Guys? Oh, wait. Before you do that, I have something to tell you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leo. Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. What did you wish for?
I wish that I can finally open my presents.
That's one wish I can make happen.
Why don't we build a fort to sleep in tonight instead? Or we could just go to sleep. I'm pretty tired from all this fun.
Caillou, are you feeling okay?
I'll unwrap this one. Wait!
Leo, why didn't you tell me you spilled your juice?
Oh no. But it wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
It was me. It was an accident. I was looking at the decorations and spilled and I'm sorry.
It's okay, Caillou. Accidents happen. But you should have told me instead of trying to hide it. I'll get something to clean it up.
I'm sorry I didn't let you open your presents. I was scared. I didn't want to get in trouble. It's okay, Caillou. I've been scared to tell the truth before.
Plus, pin the tail on the donkey was pretty fun.
Can I help?
That'd be great, thank you. Good as new. Thanks, Caillou.
Do you want to open my gift first? A rocket ship? Thank you, Caillou!
Now this birthday party can really blast off!
Everyone's gone home. It's birthday story time, kids. Now, what did Caillou do on his birthday? Today's story is called Caillou's Birthday Present. It was Caillou's birthday, and his mommy was making his birthday cake.
I don't suppose you want to help me clean the bowl, do you?
Yes, please, Mommy.
I thought you might.
Birthday cake! I want some!
Come on, Caillou. You really should let Rosie have a little of that frosting.
Daddy!
I thought you said Caillou should let Rosie have some frosting. Oh, Daddy!
Caillou had told everyone he wanted a special dinosaur as a birthday present. But Grandma's gift wasn't a dinosaur. It was a sweater.
Do you like it, Caillou? Of course he does. Oh, my. They're here already.
Yay! Leo, Clementine!
Come on in, you two.
Now, just hold still a little longer, Caillou. I've almost finished.
It feels funny, Daddy. Meow.
Happy birthday, Caillou! Happy birthday!
Caillou! Happy birthday!
Yay!
Wow!
Happy birthday.
Are you going to blow out the candles, Caillou?
Make a wish, Caillou. You're supposed to make a wish.
He knew just what to wish for. He wanted a special dinosaur. Caillou was so full, he just couldn't eat any more birthday cake.
Happy birthday, Caillou.
Wow! It's my special dinosaur! Thank you! Wow!
Just a little while later, everyone found room for some ice cream sundae.
Rosie, look what you did!
Here's a clean sweater, dear.
Wow! It's another special dinosaur.
Caillou certainly had his special dinosaur now. In fact, he had 2 special dinosaurs.
Oh, wow! This is my best birthday.
Surprise party! Mommy, Daddy, and Grandpa were out shopping, so Caillou and Rosie were spending a lovely afternoon with Grandma.
Come color with me, Grandma.
In a minute, Caillou, just as soon as I finish ironing.
Why are you ironing?
To make this shirt nice and smooth. I gave it to Grandpa for his birthday last week.
I didn't go to his birthday party.
Grandpa didn't have a party, Caillou.
Caillou couldn't imagine having a birthday without a birthday party.
Why not?
Grandpa had a bad cold, and he wasn't up to celebrating that day.
I want to give him a party today.
I think that's a wonderful idea. He'll be very surprised.
I want hats and games, pin the tail on the donkey, and a birthday cake.
Well, then, we're going to need some supplies.
I want to use lots of colors.
I think I've got some more crayons in here somewhere.
I can't see.
I guess it needs a few adjustments.
Grandma, I want to hang the donkey somewhere.
I knew you'd find the perfect spot, Caillou.
Caillou thought the decorations looked nice, but there was still something missing.
We need balloons, Grandma.
I think I've got some left from your birthday party. Caillou, maybe you have to be a little older to blow up balloons.
Caillou was disappointed that he wasn't able to blow up the balloon yet. But then he remembered something fun that he could do.
Look what I can do, Grandma.
Wow, that's a neat trick, Caillou. Can you do another? That's okay. You just have to remember to rub a little more gently, like before.
There. Is this enough for all of Grandpa's birthdays?
Oh, I don't think we have enough candles for that. How about we just put one candle in the cake for each guest at the party?
Caillou could hardly wait for Grandpa to get home so he and Rosie could yell, "Surprise!" like Grandma had shown them.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Grandpa!
Isn't this wonderful? Thank you so much.
Why didn't you let me in on the secret?
It was all Caillou's idea.
Caillou's bad dream. Late one night after everyone had gone to bed, Caillou was having a bad dream.
Mommy! Daddy!
What's wrong, Caillou?
I had a bad dream.
There. What did you dream?
A scary monster was chasing me.
Bad dreams can feel pretty scary sometimes. But it's okay. It's over now, right? Do you feel better now?
Yes, Daddy.
Good. Let's tuck you back in. Good night, Caillou.
Good night, Daddy.
Caillou saw a shape on the wall that looked like a monster. He thought if he hid under his blanket, the monster wouldn't see him.
My dinosaur!
Caillou felt scared being all alone in his room, so he decided to go join Mommy and Daddy in their bed.
Daddy, wake up!
What is it, Caillou?
What's wrong?
I don't want to sleep in my room. I want to stay here.
I know, but you should stay in your own bed like a big boy.
But I don't want to.
We all need our rest, Caillou. You'll be tired and grumpy tomorrow if you don't get some sleep.
Mommy, I want a glass of water.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Caillou wanted his mommy to stay and read him a story, so he went over to his shelf to pick out a book.
Here's your water.
Can you read me a bedtime story, Mommy?
I'm sorry, Caillou, but it's much too late for stories.
Just one, please?
It's very late. It's time to go to sleep.
But I'm not sleepy.
Yes, you are. And so am I. See? All of your animals are sleepy too.
Huh? Gilbert? Mommy!
What is it, Caillou?
Gilbert spilled my water.
That's okay. See? All gone.
Caillou was really trying to fall asleep, but he just couldn't. No matter which way he turned, he didn't feel comfortable. He felt restless. Caillou was sure he would feel better sleeping in Mommy and Daddy's bed.
Huh? Caillou, what are you doing here?
I want to sleep here. I don't like my bed.
But this bed can't fit all three of us, and your bed is the perfect size for you. And what about Teddy and Gilbert sleeping all alone in your room? They'll be very lonely without you.
They can sleep here too.
Nope, no room. Come on, Caillou, back to bed.
Wait! I have to go to the bathroom.
Gilbert and Teddy sure are glad to have you back. Now you can all get some sleep.
I don't want to sleep, Daddy. Let's play a game.
Look outside, Caillou. What do you see?
It's dark. I can't see anything.
That's right. Everybody's lights are out because they're all fast asleep in their beds. Even the sun has gone to sleep. You know, when I was a little boy, sometimes I used to have bad dreams too.
Really?
Yep. And I had a trick that Grandma taught me that could help you too. When I was in bed with my eyes closed, just before falling asleep, I used to think of good things. Some of my favorite things in the world.
Like what?
Like rainbows and jumping in big piles of leaves. Things like that. What are some of your favorite things?
Chocolate cookies? My trucks?
Those sound perfect. Good night, Caillou. And remember, think of good things, okay?
Caillou started to think about all his favorite things, especially his fire truck. The problem was, he was thinking about them so much that he couldn't fall asleep. Caillou decided to get up and play. worried his parents might wake up, so he tried to stop the noise.
What's all that noise? Caillou, why are you playing? It's the middle of the night.
Caillou was really very tired now, but he still didn't want to sleep in his bed.
Sweetie, you just need some sleep. Now lie down and close your eyes and you'll drift off.
What if I have another bad dream?
Let me see your pillow.
How come?
There. I flipped your pillow over to the good dream side. Now you're sure to have good dreams. Gilbert's asleep, and Teddy's asleep, and Dinosaur's asleep, and Caillou's asleep. Good night, Caillou. Sweet dreams.
Caillou computes.
Daddy's home!
Caillou had no idea what Daddy was bringing home in the big box. He wondered if maybe there was something special inside the box for him.
What is it, Daddy?
It's a surprise. Hey, don't I get a hello hug?
Is it a toy?
Not really. Maybe it's a giant dinosaur egg.
No, it's not, Daddy.
Daddy's being silly. Let's put it in the playroom and go see what's in the box.
Caillou was very curious to see what was in the big box.
What is it?
It's a computer.
Computer?
Caillou was disappointed. He hoped that Daddy had brought a surprise just for him.
I'll show you how it works, Caillou, once I get it hooked up. I bought a drawing program just for you.
Gilbert!
It's a cat in the box. Caillou, look. There was a dinosaur in the box after all.
See? You can draw on the computer and then print out your drawing.
Do I need my crayons?
No. Look, you draw by moving this. It's called a mouse.
A mouse! Look, Gilbert! Squeak, squeak, squeak!
Caillou liked drawing on the computer, but it was tricky at first using a mouse to draw.
Gilbert wants the mouse! Squeak, squeak!
Why don't I print this up for you and you could color in the rest, okay? We could play again a little later.
Caillou was disappointed. He wanted to keep playing with the computer, but he also thought that crayons were a lot easier to draw with.
No, Gilbert, get down.
Honey, where are Rosie's diapers?
Caillou wanted to print up another dinosaur so that he could color it in again. He had seen Mommy press a button, and he thought he would try.
Uh-oh.
Caillou, what happened?
I wanted another dinosaur drawing. I broke the computer, Mommy.
You didn't break it, sweetie. Look. But from now on, you have to wait for Mommy or Daddy before you can use the computer, okay?
Caillou was relieved that he hadn't broken the computer. And he soon discovered that playing in the computer box was actually just as fun as playing with the computer.
Mountain!
That wasn't a very smooth landing, was it? Come on, you two. Dinner's ready.
Good night, Mommy. Can I play on the computer tomorrow with you?
Of course he can, Caillou.
Gilbert's afraid of the mouse, Mommy.
That's 'cause he's a scaredy cat.
Caillou's big discovery.
Roar! I'm a big dinosaur. Roar!
I'm a big dinosaur, too. Roar, roar, grr, roar.
Caillou and Leo were playing in the backyard. They were pretending they were dinosaurs.
I'm as big as a mountain.
Me too.
Leo, look! A dinosaur jungle. Roar!
Caillou, stay away from my flowers, please.
Caillou knew that he wasn't supposed to walk through the garden. But when he played with Leo, he sometimes got carried away.
Let's find a dinosaur mountain to climb. We can pile up rocks.
Yeah, and then we can climb it. Rock!
Here's a rock.
Dinosaurs need a whole bunch of rocks.
We can pile them up in the sandbox.
Caillou and Leo were disappointed. They wanted a bigger pile of rocks to climb.
We need bigger rocks.
That's a really big rock.
Help me, Leo.
Boys, you're too close to my tomato plants. You might damage them.
Daddy, help. We need this for our dinosaur mountain.
A dinosaur mountain, huh? That's a pretty big rock, Caillou.
It's stuck.
Well, since it's sticking out and someone can trip over it, we may as well move it. Okay, Leo, you grab there. And Caillou, you push here. And I'll pull. Ready?
It's out.
Yay! We did it!
Hey, it looks like we've just dug up something special.
A special rock?
Yup. Look, that's a fish fossil.
What's a fossil?
Well, a long, long time ago, a fish got stuck in the mud. And after a long time, the mud turned into rock.
How did the fish get stuck in the mud?
Maybe a bunch of mud fell on it.
This was a real fish?
Good work, boys. Finding a fossil is very rare.
Can I bring this home with me?
No, it's my rock.
But I found it.
No, I found it.
Caillou and Leo were arguing because they both wanted the special rock. But there was only one way they could both have it.
You boys are going to have to take turns playing with the rock, okay?
Okay, let's bring it to the sandbox. We've got lots of rocks now.
I'm gonna climb the dinosaur mountain.
I'm going to climb first. What was that?
It's a big dinosaur coming to climb our mountain.
It's raining.
We can play in the rain. I bet dinosaurs like rain.
Let's bring the rocks inside. There! Now we can play dinosaurs.
But we don't have our special rock.
It's too big to carry.
Boys, what are you doing bringing rocks inside? You've made a mess.
Caillou and Leo realized they had done something wrong. But all they wanted to do was to continue playing dinosaurs.
But it's raining and we can't play outside.
Well, you can't bring the rocks inside the house.
Did Caillou and Leo tell you about the special rock they found?
No, but it looks like they found a few special rocks, and they brought them all inside.
We found a fossil rock, but it's too big to carry.
I've got an idea. Why don't we leave the rocks outside so the rain will clean them off? And I can take you and Leo to the library to find some books on fossils, okay?
Caillou and Leo were excited about going to the library. They had never gone to the library together before.
I'm going to find a book on fossils.
I'm gonna find a book about dinosaurs.
Why don't you both find a book on dinosaur fossils?
Dinosaur fossils?
I'll find it first.
Caillou and Leo looked and looked, but they couldn't find the book they were searching for.
Are you boys looking for any special kind of books?
Dinosaur.
Fossils.
We have lots of books about dinosaurs. Let me show you where they are.
Caillou and Leo were very happy looking at books about dinosaurs.
This dinosaur is as big as a tree.
This one looks scary.
Roar! Leo, look!
Wow, a dinosaur fossil.
Pretty neat, huh? It's a model of a dinosaur fossil.
We found a fossil today.
It's a fish that got stuck in the mud.
Really? Would you boys like to bring it in sometime? You could put it on display right here next to this model of the dinosaur fossil.
Yeah!
That's a great idea. Should we bring it in tomorrow?
Yeah!
Caillou and Leo were very pleased that their fish fossil was going to be in the library so that lots of other children could see it too.
Everyone's gonna see our special rock.
We have to make it all shiny and clean.
There. Maybe we can find another fossil.
A dinosaur fossil.
Roar! 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 Roar!
Caillou's surprise. It was a lovely, peaceful morning at Caillou's house.
Mommy, can I have some juice, please?
Of course you can. Your glass is in the dish tray.
Caillou didn't want to use his regular glass. He wanted to drink from a cup, just like Mummy and Daddy.
Oh!
Oops! Hold still, Caillou. I don't want you cutting your feet.
Oh!
Ah, what a shame. That's the cup that Grandma made for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it.
I know you didn't, honey. It was an accident. Well, I better put these in the trash outside.
Hello there, Caillou. What's the matter?
Hi, Grandma. I broke Mommy's favorite cup, the one you made for her.
Well, I'm sure it was an accident. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to the craft center today. Why don't you come along and make her a new one?
Really?
Sure. We'll tell Mommy you're coming to help me. We won't say you're making her a new cup. That way it'll be a nice surprise for her.
This is like school.
That's right. You're never too old to keep learning. This will keep your clothes clean.
I like that one. Can I make a cup like that, Grandma?
I don't see why not. I'm going to help you.
It's like my play clay at home.
It is similar, except we put this clay in a big oven to dry, and it becomes as hard as rock.
It goes around.
This is how we make pottery. Watch.
Caillou was amazed. Grandma's pot was appearing like magic.
I'm gonna make a cup for Mommy. Now I'm gonna make a car for Mommy. And now I'm gonna make a flying car.
What's so funny?
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna make.
Well, come here and let's get started on your cup. Just hold your hands like this until the clay takes the shape of a cup. Not too tight now.
Oh. It's like playing with mud in the backyard.
Maybe that's why everyone likes to do it. Well done, Caillou. Now I'll hollow out the inside. Would you like to make the handle? Just roll the clay this way.
Can I put it on?
Now we have to bake the clay in an oven for a short while to let it dry.
How long does it take?
Not very long.
After a while, Grandma took their cup and pot out of the oven. When they cooled down, Grandma and Caillou sat down to paint them.
Are there any other paints? I don't like these colors.
The colors will turn bright when the cup is fired in the oven.
It has to go in the oven again?
Caillou was disappointed. His cup didn't look as nice as all the others. He didn't think the colors would really get brighter.
This time it'll fire in the oven overnight, and we can come back for it tomorrow.
But I wanted to give it to Mommy today.
Just be a little patient, Caillou. It's only one day. Some things are worth waiting for.
The next day, Caillou was playing with Rosie when Grandma came to pick him up.
Caillou! Do you remember what we need to do today? We're going back to the craft center.
Mommy's cup! Yay!
Shh! Don't forget, it's a surprise. All the finished pottery should be over there.
Here's your pot, Grandma.
Thank you, Caillou. But what about your cup?
Oh!
Remember how you made the handle?
There it is! The colors changed!
That's what happens when we fire the pottery, Caillou. It takes a little longer than modeling clay, but it's worth the extra time.
I'm glad I waited. Would you like some coffee, Mommy?
Not right now, sweetie. Thank you.
Would you like some milk or juice?
I'm not thirsty, but thanks for asking. What's going on?
Close your eyes, Mommy. Surprise! I made this for you!
Caillou, it's beautiful. How did you do it?
Grandma helped a little.
And I promise I won't break this one.
Thank you very much. It's the best present anyone could ever get.
Caillou could tell Mommy really liked his cup. Grandma was right. Some things really are worth waiting for.
A surprise for Miss Martin.
One day at play school, Leo was telling everyone about a party he'd been to.
My cousin had a birthday party for his pet goldfish, Herman.
His goldfish? Did he get presents and everything?
Yep. He got a little diver that blows bubbles and moves up and down in his fish tank.
A diver?
Wow. That's funny. Herman the goldfish's birthday is in the month of June, just like mine.
When's your birthday?
It's next week, on Monday.
Caillou wanted to do something special for Miss Martin's birthday, but he knew he'd need help.
We should have a surprise party for Miss Martin's birthday.
That sounds like fun.
Caillou!
Oh, I have to go. Bye.
Bye.
Miss Martin's birthday is on Monday. Clementine and Leo and I want to have a surprise birthday party for her.
Oh, that sounds like fun. You're going to need food.
Can we make cupcakes? And we need a present, too. A surprise present.
Caillou thought about what would be a good surprise for Miss Martin.
Surprise!
Oh, what a shiny car! Oh my! Why, thank you! I've always wanted a cape! goodness! I love airplanes. Ready for takeoff.
Caillou realized that the presents he'd like to get wouldn't be so good for Miss Martin. He wondered what Miss Martin would like. Maybe Leo and Clementine would know. The next day, Caillou's friends came over to help Caillou plan the party. They started by making birthday cupcakes.
Now for some eggs.
Rosie, help! Uh-oh.
Don't worry, Rosie. We can clean that up. Why don't you mix the batter instead?
What present should we give Miss Martin?
An eraser that never gets smaller. Or a pink pen with feathers on it.
I know. We can make her a birthday card.
My mommy likes to get flowers on her birthday. I bet Miss Martin does too.
Good idea.
I can show you how to make paper flowers if you like.
All right. Let's go make the card first.
I drew a butterfly.
I'm drawing happy faces on the balloons because they're happy it's Miss Martin's birthday.
And I'm drawing a big cake with lots of candles on it.
Rosie, draw!
Okay, Rosie. Here, you can color the grass.
Very nice. Miss Martin will love it. Are you ready to make some paper flowers?
Yeah!
Okay. First, we draw some simple flowers next to each other on our sheet.
Pretty flower!
That's wonderful, Rosie. Okay, now we cut them out. Now we take each flower and poke a small hole in it using our pipe cleaner and slide the flower down a little bit. Then curl the top of your pipe cleaner down to make the middle of your flower.
Look at my flower.
They all look beautiful. Now we make some more until we have a nice big bunch.
Yeah! Now don't forget, Clementine, you bring the card, and Leo, you bring the flowers. I'll bring the cupcakes.
Okay, bye, Caillou.
Caillou was very excited about surprising Miss Martin. He couldn't wait for her birthday to arrive. On Monday morning, they brought the card and the flowers and the cupcakes.
Remember, it's a surprise, okay, you guys?
And they had to be especially careful that Miss Martin didn't see them.
Miss Martin, can you close your eyes?
Okay, but just for a minute.
When I count to 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Surprise! Happy birthday!
Oh my! Such a wonderful card. And these beautiful flowers, too. Thank you. Cupcakes, too? Lovely. You really thought of everything.
We made the cupcakes ourselves. Mommy helped, too.
Oh, my.
She likes them.
I'm gonna have one.
Daddy, we had a fun party. Miss Martin was really surprised. And she liked her cupcake, too. Can I have a surprise party for my birthday?
We'll see.
We're having a party. All my friends are here, and it's gonna be a special day. We're having a party. We're gonna play lots of games. All right. We're gonna dance around, then everybody shout hooray! Hooray!
There are different kinds of parties. You can celebrate lots of things.
Birthdays, holidays, graduations. And we all get to sing la 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 la. We're having a party. We're having a party. Everybody put on your hat. Put on your hat. We're gonna eat a lot of cake and make some noise. Yeah! It's fun to get presents, but I like giving them more. 'Cause making somebody happy is the very best present for sure. We're having a party. We're having a party. And now it's almost done. It's almost done. Now let's all help clean up. Yes, having a party is fun. A surprise sleepover.
It was early evening, and Caillou and Sarah were having fun playing outside.
I caught it!
It looks like it's going to rain.
Daddy's home!
Hi, Caillou. Hi, Sarah. I feel drops. Did someone leave the sprinkler on?
No, Daddy. It's raining.
Hurry up, everybody, or you'll get all wet.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Just in time. You almost got soaked.
Gilbert's a scaredy cat. I'm not afraid of storms. Uh-oh.
Stay right where you are, everybody. I'll find a flashlight.
Mommy!
Don't worry. I'm right here, sweetie.
Here we are.
No!
Don't worry, Rosie. It's only me.
I've got some candles in the kitchen.
To the kitchen!
To the kitchen!
At first, Caillou was a little afraid when the lights went out, but with the candles lit, things didn't look so scary anymore.
Here we go.
Why did the lights go out, Daddy?
Oh, I think the rainstorm caused it. Sometimes lightning hits power lines and makes the power go out.
Let's see if everybody else's lights are out too.
Yeah! Wow! All the lights in the whole world went out.
Probably just the lights in our neighborhood. Let's listen to the radio and find out what's happening. Oh, cut it out! I can't see!
Officials expect power to be restored shortly.
We just have to wait a little longer and the lights will come back on.
How come the radio works when we don't have power?
Batteries, right?
You're absolutely right. We don't have to plug the radio into the wall to make it run because it runs on batteries, just like the flashlights. See?
Can I use your phone? I better call my mom.
Good idea. I bet there's no power at your house either. Why don't I call and ask her if you can stay here for the night?
Yeah, ask her.
Okay.
Sarah's mom said it was okay for Sarah to stay over. After dinner, Caillou and Sarah built a tent so they could pretend they were camping.
Caillou? Caillou! Come on in, Rosie, but be careful or the tent will fall down. Mommy, can you turn off the lantern? The dark is more fun. Oh, Rosie's scared.
It's okay, sweetie.
Gilbert!
Look, Caillou. It's a scary monster.
Even though Caillou knew it was just Gilbert, he didn't want Sarah to talk about scary monsters.
No monsters.
Sorry, Caillou. I didn't mean to scare you.
Let's pretend we're explorers and we can follow Gilbert around the house.
Look, Sarah! Gilbert is running after the light.
Over here, Gilbert!
Over here, Gilbert! Hey!
Okay, now that the lights are on, it's time for bed.
Caillou and Sarah were disappointed that the lights were on again. They were having so much fun, but Gilbert was looking a little tired out.
All set, kids?
Can we sleep in our tent? We're camping in the forest.
Sure. I'll go get some sleeping bags for you.
Look, I can make a bunny rabbit. There are lots of rabbits here in the forest, and deer, and squirrels.
And bears, too. Big bears. They're the biggest in the forest.
Caillou pretended he was really in the woods with all the animals.
What's wrong, little bunny? Are you afraid of the dark? You can come with me. I'm Forest Ranger Caillou, and I'm not afraid of the dark. Are you scared too? Come on with us. Watch this! I can make a bunny rabbit. And a bear. Don't worry, it's not a real bear. And you shouldn't be afraid of bears. You are a bear. Look, Sarah, I can make a bear. Sarah?
Sorry it took so long. I had the hardest time finding... Sweet dreams.
Blueberry Point.
Today was a busy day at Caillou's house. Mommy and Daddy were throwing a surprise party for Grandpa.
Ta-da! One birthday cake done, and only about 1,000,000 other things left to do.
Well, don't worry about the decorations. That's my job. Whoops!
And my job is to lick the icing off the beaters, right?
Yes, and your other job is to go for a hike with Grandpa to keep him busy.
Right, but what's Rosie's job?
Her job is to help wrap Grandpa's birthday present. But I think she got a bit sidetracked.
Rosie, pretty! A present! I forgot to draw a birthday picture for Grandpa.
You'd better hurry. They'll be here any minute.
Oh, I'll cover the cake. Hide the bows.
Grandma! Grandpa!
Hi, everyone. Oh, you two are getting so big.
Yes, pretty soon you'll have to give me the piggyback rides. So, Tiger, are you looking forward to our hike today?
Yes!
I'm sure you'll have a great time.
And when you get back, we'll all have a nice, quiet dinner together.
Bye-bye! Bye!
So, Caillou, I was thinking we could ride our bikes out to Blueberry Point and then hike to the top. How's that sound?
Blueberry Point?
Caillou had a wonderful idea. He could pick blueberries for his grandpa's birthday present.
Well, Caillou, what do you say? Grab your bike and let's get rolling.
To Blueberry Point.
I haven't been here in years.
Where do we get the blueberries?
Well, they're not out here by the road, but we might see some along the trail. Let's go.
Which ones are blueberry trees?
None of them. Blueberries grow on bushes. Shh, listen. A cardinal. Do you see it anywhere? He's a bright red bird.
No?
Well, maybe I can call him closer. Who-wit, who-wit, who-wit. Why don't you call him too?
Wit, who-wit, who-wit. It worked! Wow, Grandpa, I didn't know you could speak bird.
Now this is where you might find blueberries. It's sunny and hilly.
Grandpa, look!
A white-tailed deer. She's a beauty.
Why are they called that? Her tail isn't white.
Well, they show their white tails when they're startled. Oops, like that. I think we interrupted her lunch. These are blueberry bushes.
Blueberries? Oh, there's hardly any left.
I guess she was hungry. Come on, Caillou. The best view in town is straight ahead.
Caillou snuck the blueberries into his bag. He hoped they would find lots more.
Wait for me.
But he was disappointed when they reached the top of the hill, and there wasn't a blueberry in sight.
Grandpa, do you see any blueberries? Or raspberries? Or any berries?
No, but check out that view.
Look, a hot air balloon. Hello!
I don't think they'll hear you, Caillou, but they might see us wave.
Hi, hello! Hello!
What a perfect day. Did you know today's my birthday?
Yes.
What's wrong, Tiger?
I wanted to pick lots and lots of blueberries for you as a birthday present, but I hardly found any.
Caillou, you've already given me a terrific gift. I got to spend all afternoon with my grandson. What more could I ask for? That's funny. Why are the lights off? What happened to having a quiet family dinner?
I thought this might be more fun.
You thought right. Mwah.
Thanks for keeping Grandpa busy. Did you have fun?
Yes, but I didn't find many blueberries.
That looks like just enough to me.
Just enough for what? It's lemon cake with blueberries on top.
My favorite. Come here, Caillou. You too, Rosie. Help me blow out the candles. One, two, three.
That day, Caillou learned that time spent with a loved one is the best gift of all.
Class pet.
going for a run. Even hamsters need a little exercise. Now, who would like to feed Hamish?
Oh, me, please.
Okay, Caillou. You can feed Hamish today. Not too much now.
Caillou was very careful not to overfeed Hamish.
I think he needs more water.
You're right. I'm impressed, Caillou. You're very good at taking care of our class pet.
Thanks, Miss Martin.
How would you like to look after Hamish for the weekend?
Really? Sure.
How come I don't get to look after Hamish? I like hamsters. Me too. I'm good at taking care of pets.
Now, children, I've spoken to all of your parents, and everyone will get a turn to have Hamish for a weekend.
Really? Yay!
But this weekend, it will be Caillou's turn.
And Caillou could hardly wait.
We'll leave Hamish here for the moment, till we find a good spot.
He can stay in my room.
I'm not sure that's a good idea, Caillou. Hamsters are up through the night. He might keep you awake.
I don't mind. Mousy! This is Hamish. He's a hamster. He's our class pet. Mousy, cute! No, Rosie. He's a hamster, not a mouse. Rosie, feed Mousy? No, he's already been fed. And he's a mouse, not a hamster. I mean, a hamster, not a mouse. Mousy like cheese? No, Mousy doesn't like cheese.
I think there's someone else who would like to meet Hamish.
Hamish had already met Mommy and Daddy and Rosie. Caillou couldn't think of anyone else.
Oh, Gilbert! Gilbert! Gilbert no like Mousy.
I'm sure he just needs to get used to Hamish.
If we keep a close eye on Gilbert and pay him lots of attention, I'm sure everything will be just fine.
But Caillou found it hard to pay attention to Gilbert with a cute little hamster in the house.
There, how's that, Hamish? Now you've got a good view of my toys. And you've got your wheel and your food and your water bottle.
There was too much fussing going on to pay attention to a playful Gilbert.
There you go, Hamish. Biscotti! Yummy!
Looks good.
Thank you.
Oh, I forgot to feed Hamish. May I be excused?
As long as you come right back.
Okay.
As Caillou raced through the kitchen, he didn't realize he'd knocked over Gilbert's food dish. That evening, Gilbert had forgotten all about his runaway food.
Hey, look, a mouse toy. I bet Hamish will like playing with this. Come on, Hamish. Look at the little mousey.
I see you're all ready for bed. Don't forget, you promised to fill Gilbert's water dish.
Okay, Mommy. I'll do it now. I knew you'd like him. I'm a mousey. We can be best friends.
Soon Caillou forgot all about Gilbert's water dish. The next morning, Caillou was a little concerned.
I can't find Gilbert, Mommy.
I'm sure he's here somewhere. Although, come to think of it, I haven't seen him either.
Uh-oh. I forgot to fill Gilbert's water dish.
Poor Gilbert. I think you're taking good care of your class pet, Caillou, but maybe you need to spend a little more time looking after your own pet.
Caillou knew Mommy was right.
Yeah, I need to go find Gilbert. Whoa!
finally found Gilbert in his room, right in front of Hamish's cage.
Gilbert, no! Leave Hamish alone! Oh, I'm sorry, Gilbert. I thought you were after Hamish, but you're thirsty. Come on. Let's go get some water. Here you go, Gilbert. A treat. I'm sorry, Gilbert. I was so busy looking after Hamish, I didn't take care of you.
Gilbert seemed to forgive Caillou.
Does this mean we're friends again? Maybe we can all be friends.
And they were all friends. When Caillou realized he could share his time.
In the garden.
Caillou and his family were finishing a very special breakfast. Daddy's surprise birthday breakfast.
Did you like it?
I sure did. Thank you for making such a delicious breakfast. All of you.
Happy birthday!
Thank you, Rosie. Oh, I better get moving. I promised Grandpa I'd help him with his yard work. Boy, look at all those weeds. I guess I have some work to do in our own yard. It'll have to wait.
Tell Grandma and Grandpa we say hello. We'll have to have them over for dinner later this week.
Yeah!
Will do.
Caillou looked out into the garden. It did have lots of weeds. That gave Caillou an idea.
Can we give Daddy another birthday surprise?
What kind of surprise?
Maybe we can get rid of the weeds for Daddy before he comes back.
That's a nice idea, Caillou. Then he can relax for the rest of the weekend.
Rosie, help! Rosie, help!
We'll all help, right after we put on some sunscreen.
Weeds, I'm gonna get you! Mommy, why do people pick weeds?
Well, they tend to take over the garden, and they take food and water away from the other plants.
Can't the other plants grow if there are weeds?
They can, but they won't grow as well. If we pick the weeds, the other plants get more food and water, so they'll grow better.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get those weeds.
Not so fast. I need to show you which are the weeds and which ones are my flowers. I don't want you pulling up my petunias.
Mommy showed Caillou and Rosie which plants were the weeds and which ones were the flowers. Caillou was very interested.
So, my little junior gardeners, are we all set to do some weeding?
Uh-huh. Yes!
Oh, there's just one more thing. I've noticed some ragweed at the back of the garden.
Ragweed?
It's a kind of plant that makes Rosie sneeze. So you two will have to pull out the weeds here while I pull out the weeds back there, okay?
Okay. I'll keep an eye on Rosie. She can be my helper.
Caillou was enjoying weeding the garden. He was sure they'd finish the job. That is, until Rosie got an idea of her own.
Rosie, pick! No! Those are Mommy's daisies. You can't pick them. They're flowers, not weeds. Rosie, no pick? No, you need to pick these ones. Just the weeds. No, Rosie, not the flowers. We need to pick the yucky weeds. Leave the flowers alone.
Caillou could see things would move a lot faster without his helper.
Look, Rosie, this is all weeds. You can pick anything you want here. Look, watch me. See, Rosie? We can pick all the weeds from this part of the garden and... Rosie? Rosie?
Rosie was heading towards Mommy and the ragweed that made her sneeze.
No, Rosie, come back! Come on, Rosie, let's, pull play in the sandbox. Yeah, that'll be fun. There. Now you can dig in the sandbox while I pull out the weeds, okay? Okay. Rosie! You're not supposed to dig up the flowers, Rosie. I know. Do you want to play with some of your toys and dollies outside? Dolly! Okay, you stay right here. I'll be right back with your toys. I'm going inside to get some toys for Rosie.
Okay.
Remember, Rosie, no picking flowers.
Caillou wanted to keep Rosie really busy outdoors. So he decided he'd have to bring out a lot of toys.
Ugh, I did it! Rosie! No! No! We're supposed to pick the weeds, not the flowers. Daddy, birthday! Birthday? You mean you want to give flowers to Daddy for his birthday? Birthday! That's nice, Rosie. But I want to give Daddy a garden with no weeds, not a garden with no flowers.
Rosie didn't understand, and Caillou was worried he would never finish pulling all the weeds out of the garden.
There's so much to do, Rosie. The flower beds and the lawn, it's still full of dandelions. Pretty. What's pretty? The dandelions? They're weeds. Pretty flowers. I know. Rosie, why don't you pick some of these yellow flowers for Daddy? That'll be nice, okay? Okay.
Wow, would you look at that?
We all work together. Do you like it?
I sure do. 2 birthday surprises in one day. Thanks.
You should know it was Caillou's idea. And he did a lot of the work himself.
Really? Wow. Pulling weeds from the garden is a big job. Thank you, Caillou.
You're welcome. Oh, and there's one more birthday surprise. Right, Rosie? Yes! Happy birthday!
Caillou wondered if Daddy would like Rosie's weedy gift.
Oh, they're beautiful, Rosie. Thank you.
It had been a clever idea letting Rosie pick the dandelions, and it had worked out beautifully.